was pretty hard to take in.
Yeah, I hadn't even been outside the capital until just a while ago myself. And now we're here talking about the fate of the world. You never know what life will bring you.
But isn't that what makes it interesting?
I don't think we can afford to be that relaxed anymore. Estelle doesn't have much time left.
What's the harm? It's not as if acting all serious is gonna solve anything.
Besides, Estelle will notice if we look all worried.
Well, maybe so, but...
We won't forget what Pharaoh said. Relax.
I know, it's just...
Estelle's got it the worst. If we get too down about this, we won't be much help to her.
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. Oh, how long's it been?
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
You mean me?
Carol.
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
I've thought about it a lot. And I realized we have to figure out a few things if we're going to keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's law. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or... They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on... But even though I didn't know,
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rigaud and Cumore.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. What was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect...
You're searching for Miorzo? It's the name of the city that they talk about in the Cridian legends. That's all I know. Location? I don't know. And even if I knew, I don't think it will be of any good to tell it to someone other than a Cridian.
Good day.
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm Tort.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Miorzo, would you? I'd like to go there. I need to know where Miorzo is located, and how I can get there.
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Cridian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
I've heard your name before, Tort. You help guide those Cridians remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Miorzo.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Cridian or not? At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more, why do you seek Miorzo?
The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Cridians. How's that?
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. First of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
But isn't Hippionia really big?
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide. Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Critians.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. Once you have the bell, you must travel to Egathor Forest.
The Egathor Forest? Isn't that on Hippionia?
Yes, the sacred land of the Critians is located there, so that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall open. There is, however, a problem.
A problem?
Yes. Egathor Forest is being devastated. In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with. I cannot fathom their motives.
So if we go to Miorzo...
Exactly.
Did you find out anything?
We've got a lead in a place called Egathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia.
So, Miorzo's in that fort?
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door?
There's a door there that leads to Miorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is...
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
Perhaps we should get some rest before...
So, Patty, did you find any clues about the Maristella?
There were a lot of books, but none of them were about Eifried.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Did you just say Ifried?
Huh?
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifried's grandchild? So, you neither admit nor deny it. Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who... Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth. Hey, wait! You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
We're Brave Vesperia!
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Well,
Why? You gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifried like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good-for-nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita Mordio?
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Oh? Was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
But what are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
I don't care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long time ago.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
Wasn't our destination ashore in Hippie?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get going.
This is it, right?
It matches the description Tort gave us, but...
A shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom, right?
Maybe Tort tricked you guys.
Either that or we came to the wrong place.
Wait. I can feel a draft coming from in there.
The inside must be hollow.
Out of the way! It's open.
What kind of a nasty person does something like that?
Perhaps they sealed it up to keep fishy people like you from getting in.
Whoa! You're really gunning for old Raven? Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
What's wrong, Patty?
It's nothing. I was just a little scared of the dark.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a kid.
Look who's talking.
If you're scared, you can wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
What is that?
What are all these stones doing in a place like this? It's so creepy.
Wait, these aren't graves, are they?
Maybe we really did come to the wrong place.
But even if that's the case, why are there so many here? Why? I can't believe how many there are.
I never imagined we'd find a place like this while we were searching for the home of the Cridia.
There's something written over there. Here lie the victims of the Black Hope Massacre. We mourn their deaths
and in this place lay their souls to rest.
These are all victims of the Black Hope Massacre!
And these are the graves of people who were killed by Ifrit?
Yes, but I had no idea there could be so many. Patty! Patty!
No matter how you look at it, this is just too much. You can't expect a child to accept such a cold reality at her age.
I wonder who built these graves.
Who knows? Maybe there were some survivors of the massacre.
But this is so horrible.
I'm going to look for the key to Miorzo. You all should stay here.
What? You're going by yourself?
We can't bring Patty along when she's like this, can we?
There aren't any signs of monsters here. We should go too. Repeat, take good care of Patty, okay?
Looks like a dead end.
Maybe the old man was right.
There weren't any other shores with red flowers.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Could this be the key for the door to
Yes, we were told it's a bell, so this has to be it.
Still, why is there a graveyard in the cave where the bell was hidden?
It's just a coincidence.
Maybe. I bet the person who built that graveyard didn't know the bell was hidden here.
I guess that's to be expected with the door being invisible.
Maybe the person who closed the entrance to this cave was the one who...
What for?
Who knows? Maybe to prevent grave robbing.
It is true that Tort never said anything about the cave entrance.
So someone went to all the trouble of burying those people in such a remote location?
I don't know, but we've got the bell we came for, so let's go back and see Patty.
Yuri, did Ifrit really kill all those people?
Maybe he did.
Patty...
That's the truth she was after.
Yes, but she wasn't at all prepared for it.
Right. Let's hurry. Thank you, Rapide. We got what we came for. Can you stand up, Patty?
Are you going or... Are you okay? I'm fine.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Cypher.
Can you come with us? Could she be... All we've got left to do is to ring the bell
I agree.
Yuri, I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I'd like to say it's time for us to part ways.
You sure?
Why so sudden? You don't like traveling with us anymore? No, that's not it.
If you feel uncomfortable around us because of what...
Just don't want to cause you guys, even if you don't mind. Patty.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Rita?
Every single one of these guys causes nothing but trouble. Do you really think you're any more of a troublemaker than the rest of us?
Rita.
If it's really just so you can focus on what you need to do, then I won't try to stop you.
It'll be lonely around here without you.
We've come this far together. There's no need to hold back.
We crossed the desert and fought so many battles together.
Besides, you don't need to give an answer here and now, do you?
Plus, if you leave us now, we won't be able to pilot the ship, and we'll be in real trouble. Just think about it after your emotions until that time, though.
Okay.
All right. It's off to Agathor Forest.
We just gotta get rid of those suspicious guys.
Yes.
Do you think Patty is all right?
Memories, knowledge of what the geezer did, forced to face reality. It'd discourage anyone.
She looks so miserable. What can I possibly say to help her?
It's best to leave her alone for now.
Rapide. What's troubling you, Rapide? Rapide. The thing is...
Pooch is the best companion at times like these.
I hope that she can find some measure of peace this way.
Dragon Sword! Here. Tiger Blade! Alright, who's next? Tiger Blade! Covering Bang! Tiger Blade! Tiger! Tiger Blade! Sever! Destruction Field! Tiger Blade! Shining Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next? Tiger Blade! Alright, who's next? You're dead!
I say, today is the day you lose.
We will take you back to the capital.
This guy's never learned. You should get an award or something.
Then go ahead. Praise us, I say.
All right, keep up the good work. Too bad that's not going to do anything for you in the real world.
Hey, how dare you mock what we are trying to accomplish?
Shining Dragon Sword! Tiger! I'll punish you! The Iron Knights!
This is not good. Damn it.
Azure Sword!
Take Storm Thrust!
And another! Tiger! That hurt!
Raising blow! Alright, who's next? I'll blow you away! Sever! Water rise! Yeah! Water rise! Flood! Who's next? Tiger! Silvery Bay!
This is a good warm-up.
This is Egathor Forest, a holy place for the Christian people.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Whoa, really?
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
That must be the Blastia the mystery group brought with them.
But that's a Hope Loan Blastia.
What do you mean by mystery group?
We weren't able to get in, but Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Are you gonna rest on the ship?
No, I'll go...
So...
I feel like an easy win.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
I have an idea. Here comes a new spell. How's this? Have an idea. Here comes a new spell. I have an idea. Blah, blah, blah. Have an idea.
That's what happens when I get serious. Yeah, I feel good.
I will use finish that strop. This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
How's this? I have an idea. Here comes a new spell.
How's this? All right, who's next?
How's this? Royal Waltz. Is that the best you can do?
Tiger Blade! Whirling Havoc! No way! Another!
This is power! Annihilate the vulgar before me! This is power! Luminary waters rain down your power!
Whirling Havoc! And another!
Oh, disturbing power to dismount! Me too! Evil before...
That's over.
Man, that...
Yes.
Prepare to meet your doom. Here comes a new spell.
No way!
Behold!
Don't get in our way!
Now then.
Everyone, take... Prepare to meet your doom.
Let's go. Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. Here comes a new spell!
That's over.
I am so gonna make you blah blah blah. Violent pain! Blah blah blah. Violent pain! Ready? Not done yet. Not done yet. Is that the best you can do? No way. I am so gonna make you ready? Oh, blah blah blah. Too many arts! Somebody... heal me! Amazing smile of wavering darkness! Square zero! All power to touch just lie around. With this on you.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Finish that one.
Blastia's been making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them. Here's Okay, they're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. What's this? No way!
How's this? Destructo Void!
No way! No way!
How's this? Skyabug!
My style.
This is power!
And another.
How's this? Lightning Rod!
Come on, Wind. And another.
How's this?
Now this is my style.
How's this?
No way! All my heart, baby. All my love. Get out of here! Ow! Ow!
How's this?
This is my style. Take this. This is my style.
That was easy!
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
No way! Feeding of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Get down! Caprice of innocent waters. Incandescent darkness. Annihilate the vulgar spiral.
We're done. How does it look, Rita?
This looks easy. I guess I'll go easy on them.
Well then, here come the riffraff.
It seems they're not going to let us rest. They're just waiting for us to get tired. I shall defend this place.
No way! Take that! This wasn't.
So is that okay?
You'll be gone soon enough.
This looks like it'll be a long fight.
Don't let your focus slip.
No going through.
Next.
Racing!
And another!
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Destroy
let anyone through.
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Entelekea, though not one
Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry, as long as Baul is with us.
Man, this is amazing!
Hey, look!
They're all Critians.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Critians are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
The Critians who live on the...
Living together with humans, the Critians on the surface have lost some of their naive...
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan then? I will not let that happen! Never! I won't give up on her. This Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave me.
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't...
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think both of them used this?
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to... If she can interact directly with air, she might...
But why would she...
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search?
Let's look for them too.
I never should have...
As you thought, the two of
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you, anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we...
Oh, right. Yeah.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe... Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. It's not too clear, but...
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to...
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
I am.
You don't need...
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of...
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's... the
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
Huh?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen. But so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption.
Long ago, there was the pirate Ifrid, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs.
You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. What?
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his ranks.
This is madness.
Milord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you. And Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us... Get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry!
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir! Alexei! You won't get away with this!
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up!
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hyperionian.
Hypionia, the continent.
Are we?
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation, the abuse of the residents at Mantake, all of Cumor's activities, the forbidden development of New Blastia, all of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant. Alexei was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No. That never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight. Even when I doubted them, it was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do.
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Understood. Yuri, thanks.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there, and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Who does that idiot commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rago, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
Treating Lady Estellise in that manner. Alexei is no longer the man I trusted.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
I feel like an easy win.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
How about this?
Incandescent locus, annihilate the vulgar before me.
How about this?
Punishing smash!
How about this?
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Together now.
A shining rage. Run through that which blocks our nice moves.
Victory pose!
Hey, you too. Oh, hell no.
the Duke's friend helped us when we fell into the sands of Kagor.
You mean the monster we ran into in Kados?
Not a monster, an Entelekea. It must have altered the air at the least end of Kados.
I think I saw it before I passed out in the desert.
Do you think that Entelekea is friendly to humans?
It's the same as Baul and Valius. Entelekea can use language, so we can befriend them.
Right.
It looks like the battle against you is over, Flynn.
So when did you become aware of Alexei's rebellion?
I've held doubts about the Commandant's orders for a while. After Yuri warned me in Nordopolica, I reconsidered previous events in a new light.
And you understood Alexei was pulling the strings in the incidents with Barbos, Rago, and Cumor.
When I heard Lady Estellise was being held, I was certain. I only wish I had realized sooner.
Even so, you unraveled his plot on your own. We still have time. We'll get Estelle back.
Right. Patty, isn't it? Will you aid us in our mission to rescue Lady Estellise?
Do you even need to ask? We'll put an end to Alexei's schemes.
Look over there!
That's the Entelekea. Alexei's still trying to get up.
It looked like it got away.
Yeah, it looked like it